Morana, also called Marzanna, Mara, or Morena depending on the Slavic region, is the goddess of winter, death, and rebirth in Slavic mythology. She embodies the harshness of cold, the inevitability of mortality, and the cyclical rhythm of life, death, and renewal. Her story is closely tied to the changing seasons, reflecting the struggles of agrarian peoples who lived in close harmony with nature's cycles. Morana is often depicted as a dark, frightening figure, sometimes as an old crone, sometimes as a beautiful but icy maiden. She rules over the dead and the dormant season, and her touch brings frost, sickness, and the decay of the earth before spring. Despite her fearsome associations, Morana was not purely malevolent. She was essential to the natural order, representing the necessary end that allows new life to emerge. One of the most famous traditions associated with her is the ritual of drowning, or burning the effigy of Morana in spring. Villagers would craft a straw figure of the goddess, dress it in white or black, and carry it to a river or stake it for burning. This symbolic act represented the end of winter and the death of Morana, ensuring that the earth would thaw, crops would grow, and life would return. In some regions, children would sing songs to mock her, celebrating the retreat of winter. Through this ritual, Morana's power was acknowledged and ritually contained, highlighting both fear and respect for her forces. Morana also appears in mythological tales that explain the seasons. In some stories, she battles the sun god or a fertility deity representing spring and summer. Her defeat or disappearance allows warmth, growth, and life to flourish, but she inevitably returns as winter approaches. These narratives show the Slavic understanding of life and death as intertwined, with Morana embodying the necessary darkness before renewal. In certain legends, she is paired with Veles or other chthonic deities, linking her to the underworld and the ancestral spirits. People would honor her with offerings in winter to protect their homes and families from illness and misfortune, while spring celebrations marked her temporary banishment. Over time, Christianization recast Morana as a symbol of winter's harshness rather than a living goddess. But the old rituals survive in folk festivals, especially in Eastern Europe, preserving her presence in cultural memory. Ultimately, Morana is a goddess of endings, transformation, and transitions, teaching that death and decay are not the final word. Through her, the Slavs understood the rhythm of nature. Life cannot emerge without first surrendering to the cold and dark. Her story is a reminder of the balance between destruction and renewal, fear and celebration, winter and spring, death and life, and why even in the coldest, darkest months, the promise of new beginnings endures.